Repertory. Now let's go to the Repertory module of the software. Click here on Repertory. By default, Reliable Repertory and all its sections will be displayed. If you wish to go to any other repertory, click here on the drop menu. To open a section, simply click on it. For example, I'll open the Mind section. Now, if you wish to go to a specific rubric, just type the first few letters of that rubric. For example, I want to go to the rubric Fear of Dark. So I will type fear. You will see the letters have been typed into the go to rubric search box. Now just type dark by going to the next level rubric, either by scrolling it down or by hitting the right arrow key of the keyboard. I'll type dark. So you go to the rubric Fear of Dark. Just remember, the navigation always happens into the same level of rubrics. So if you're searching a first level rubric, you'll have to always select the first level rubric and then type in the search box. Now if you want to select this rubric for repertorization, either you can hit enter or you can drag and drop the rubric in any of the clipboards of the repertory. So you will see that the clipboard turns red and there is number 1 in that box. Now if you don't know a specific rubric, what you can do, you can just type here in the search word box. Say for example, your patient is affected by thunderstorm. What you can do, you can type the word thunder out here and click on find. Now this will display all the rubrics of that section which has the word thunder. Clicking on any of these rubrics will take you to that rubric in the repertory. And if you want to include this rubric for analysis, you can drag and drop the rubric into the repertory clipboard. If you want to go to any other section, you can click here or you can click here on home button and go back to section screen. Let us look at some of the other features of the repertory. For example, we take the rubric Sensorious from the Mind chapter of Reliable Repertory. If you take a closer look, you will see a star mark or an asterisk in front of some of the remedies. This indicates that there is a confirmatory reference from the Materia Medica or the source book. If you double click on one of these remedies, you will be able to read the exact context of the rubric from the source book. For example, let's take a smaller remedy like guaiacum, and once we double click on that, you will see the reference from Boning Essence characteristic. And say if you go down and take another smaller remedy like myrica, now you can read the reference from Allen's Encyclopedia. This helps you to read the exact context from the source book. This is a very unique feature of the software and it helps immensely in differentiating remedies from the same rubric. On the top, you will see the meaning of the word Sensorious. Now just below the rubric, you will see some rubrics in blue text. These are the cross references to that rubric. Clicking on any one of this will take you to that rubric. For example, if I click on the rubric Mocking, it takes you to the rubric Mocking Sarcastic. If you again click on the back button, it will take you back to the original rubric. Now let us have a look at limit view. This option allows you to restrict the view of the repertory to a specific remedy or remedies, or a family, or to a specific author, or to specific marks of the remedy. Say you want to view only the rubrics of lachesis in Mind section. So go to limit view type LACH here, click on Lachesis and say OK. So now you will see only the rubrics in which Lachesis is present. In a similar way, if you want to view remedies only from the Anacardiaceae family, so click on Reset, go back to Limit View, click on Families here, go to Plants, go to Sensation, and select Anacardiaceae and say OK. So now you will see only those rubrics in which remedies from the Anacardiaceae family are present. In a similar way, you can limit the view to specific authors or to marks